Alright, welcome back to Alice Madness Returns. We're here to save the day. And commit revenge. Much revenge. Ooh, hey look.
My father would wish that you owned your tears, girls. He lived a long life, and as the poet says, like a clock worn out with eating time, the wheels of weary life at last stood still.
That's kind of creepy sounding. This is also creepy looking. Don't like how it looks, I really don't. Whoa. I believe that might be part of the Infernal train. Or something along those lines. It also looks a little bit like Mordor in here, but you know, Mordor's pretty cool about that. I don't like the look of that house though, I gotta say. Oh, that was okay. Ah, I already hear the sounds of squishies going on here. Have a fun time, guys! Aw. Oh well, I get to kill some things. I'm fine with that. Children. These are basically... I'm assuming they're just being taken to, That was awkward. Hey guys, how's it going? Ow! That missed. Have fun! Oh god damn it, come on! There we go. Did that kill both of them? Oh, I guess it must have. That's cool. Hey guys. It's a freaking grenade launcher. Have fun with the grenades. Oh yeah, look at the insane children basically going towards the slaughterhouse to be turned into dolls. That's what's going on here, if you haven't already figured it out. That's happened to the other ones. The ruins are kind of like the same deal here. The ruins are you know, doll heads and whatnot. You can basically understand that. I want to get to location place there, but how get? How do? I guess I can go this way. Oh yeah, I see how I do that.
I'm no toy. He wanted me to do things I didn't want to do.
Yeah, we already understand what happened to Lizzie now, so... Lizzie said no, and he did not like that. Alright, continuing up these stairs. Watching more... Ah, I just realized something! There was a hook with the, you know, children on the hook, and the drawings earlier on with the one of the insane child leader drawing the things, and I was confused because I didn't know what that symbolized, but that's what this is. It's them being put into the factories. Excuse me. Okay, I'm done. I can face him now. Can you guess who this is? Do I have to say it? I could just fall off here too, you know. He's just kind of floating up there. Oh well, okay. This is the doll maker. Also representative of, if you haven't really figured it out, the therapist.
Am I not the most wretched and selfish of fortune's fools? Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination! Murderer! You blood-sucking parasite! The damage you've done to children! The abuse!
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family! My mind! The infernal train!
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats and wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train, if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be. You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
So yeah, the therapist is a funny way of saying the rapist. He has been in his homemaker here, Houndsted's Home for Wayward Youth by Dr. Angus Bumby. He has been washing the children's minds. Machine-made corsets. And turning them into prostitutes. These are the souls of the children that he's already claimed, basically. Ghosts of who they once were, and numbers now of the countless victims that he's created. 9, 11. I guess there's 2 9s. Okay. Just to sort of iterate this. And all the children that live there are, in the same training ground to become prostitutes, as well as Alice. But Alice, to put up with her own misery in her own problems, has been ignoring them. All of their problems the entire time. Remember in the very beginning, someone said, "Hey, this guy stole my underwear," and she was like, "Well, then wear different underwear," or something like that. That she was just ignoring their problems. Also, if you remember the little rhyme that happened when we went over in this area, there was a child staring at a wall who repeated the same rhyme. Chamber of Horrors. Yes, so she's could be a representative of the red-haired girl way early on who was disemboweled partway through the game. We've met her. Or she could be the insane child leader too. It's hard to say. But at any rate, Alice is almost being turned into a prostitute herself because she's insane enough that he can get through to her mind, and if she isn't completely able to stop him, this is what's going to happen to her too. Okay. Oh.
You oozing sore of depravity! Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock!
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
So basically, he thinks that she's too insane to do anything about it. But obviously, we're not. I think that we're too insane for him to stop us. He just now tried turning her into a doll, and it failed completely. Her ego broke loose, and now we're gonna destroy him.
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, freighted with fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here, and that's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that. Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. And you're right, abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harmed pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
Basically what they're saying is that she wasn't paying attention to what was happening to the kids. Like I already said before, she wasn't paying attention to what was happening to them. Oh, by the way, this is the Infernal train itself that we're riding on right now. I think it said that, but just to make it clear. So, yeah, that's what they're saying. She wasn't paying attention to all the cruelty happening around her, so she didn't do anything to stop it. And even now that she's aware of it, she's trying to. She's actually currently standing up to the therapist in the real world. Just right now, she's trying to, but we're flipping back and forth between reality and her wonderland. It's very weird.
You corrupted my memories, but you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Oh, poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
Oh, so she did see, him more clearly than what she thought, but she closed her eyes because she was too afraid to deal with it. She thought, oh, it's a centaur. Oh, it's Lizzie talking in her sleep. And she ignored what was happening to Lizzie because she was too afraid to deal with it at the time. Too afraid of that man in the house. And because she closed her eyes, he decided to let her live. So, frickin' heck. Speak of the devil, there's a train outside my house. Great! Alright, welcome back. I'm in the menu just to show you that there's nothing to actually look for in this level, so... Okay, let's go kill the doll maker. The therapist. Let's make him dead. Let's make him have about 10 tons of dead. Destroy the ruin. Take back our souls and our memories and all that neat stuff that's kinda cool.